Good morning, and I welcome you all to my channel Soulful Path with Ankita. Every morning is a new start. Wake up with a thankful heart and join me with my practice. Today in this video, we are going to have a beautiful morning yoga stretch to awaken the body and the mind. Start your day with a positive energy and happy thoughts. Whenever you are ready, come into a seated, comfortable position, either in Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Settle down in the posture of your choice. And again, Namaste from the bottom of my heart to you. And let's begin our today's practice. Beginning with a nice big inhale and slow exhale. Allowing the eyes to gently close or having a soft gaze. Taking a few deeper breaths and then allowing your body to find its own natural rhythm of breathing. Now notice where are you experiencing the breath the most readily in your body. Whether it is on the nostril with cooler air coming in and slightly warmer air sweeping out. Or it may be the chest as the chest rises with each inhale and settles with each exhale. Or it may be in the belly area as the belly expands with each in-breath and releases with each out-breath. It doesn't matter where in your body you are experiencing the breath most readily. Simply rest your attention in that area. Take this moment as an opportunity to feel into your body and also become aware what is present within you right now. Now let's come into the Vajrasana, folding both the legs at the knee and sitting on your heels with the knees and the ankles together. Keep the spine upright. And now let us start our today's practice by coming into Urdhva Hastasana. Now for Urdhva Hastasana, gently drop your hands to the sides of your body. And now in the next breath in, raise your hands slowly up above your shoulder and head and join the palms in the Namaskar Mudra above your head. Gently tilt your head back and look at the raised hands. Now inhale further and deepen the stretch by engaging the core muscles. Feel that beautiful stretch on your neck as well. Hold here. And exhale, slowly drop your hands down back onto the mat. Open your palms for the second round. Inhale. Gently raise your arms up above your shoulders. Join the palms. As you exhale, gently allow your hands to fall back down onto the ground. Again, open your palms for the third and the final round. Inhale. Join the palms above your head. It regenerates a spark in the energetic body. And exhale, drop your hands back onto the floor. Beautiful. Now, slowly place your right palm on the right side and shift your hips slightly to your left side. And now, bend over to your right side with an exhalation. Left arm over and above your ear. Gently turn your head and look up to the sky. Opening the left side body this time. Inhale, come back into your seated position. And now place the left hand on the left side, slightly away from the body, keeping the elbow soft, shifting the hips to your right side and bend over to your left. Right arm over and above your ear. Gently turn your head right and look up to the sky. Opening the right side body. Beautiful. Slowly come back to the center. And now this time, place your right hand just outside of your left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. One breath here. Keeping the spine nice and tall. And come back into your center, switching the side. Left palm outside the right knee, right hand behind your back, fingertips on the ground. Tall spine as you inhale, exhale, twist to your right. Look over your right shoulder. One breath. Inhale, back to your center. Now few rounds of cat and cow from here, hands on your thighs. As you inhale, slide your hands slightly back, open the chest, draw your elbows back, look up to the sky. As you exhale, round your spine and draw your chin to the chest. Continue a couple of more rounds. Movement in coordination with the breath. Inhale, open chest, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest. Really warming up the spine with this cat and cow action in the seated Vajrasana position. Continue linking the breath with the movement. Inhale, arch, open the chest, draw your head back. Exhale, round, tuck your chin to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, nice and easy, and inhale, exhale, and now inhale, come back to your straight spine and relax. This flow brings the spine into correct alignment and develops a postural awareness and balance throughout the body. Now bring your arms and hands in front of you, make fist and rotate your wrist joint. 5 counts, clockwise direction. Once you are done, then anti-clockwise direction. Awareness on your wrist joint. And now interlace your fingers and draw your palms towards your chest. Opposite hand. And relax. Now take both the hands back, hold your right wrist with the left hand. Bend your neck forward, chin on the chest, and now slowly rotate your chin across your chest to your right and slowly take it back and to your left, and again roll your chin across your chest to the center line. One more round. Right, back, left and center. Now reverse, roll your chin across the chest to your left, back, right, center, left, back, right and center. Straighten your neck, release your hands and take your hands up and grab your opposite elbow just above your shoulder. Torso rotation. Begin making circles with your torso and do it in a very slow meditative movement. This again regenerates the spark in your energy body and will give you the emotional warmth. Coordinate the movement with the breath. While you exhale, bring your heart and chest forward, and each inhalation, draw your chest back. And now repeat anti-clockwise. Slow and be on a meditative state. while you rotate your torso. You can make your circles small and big as per your capacity. Once you are done, both the directions, stop the practice. Release your hands, place the hands on your thighs and feel the beautiful impact of this practice on your body as well as in mind. Now from Vajrasana, come into Virasana by raise the right knee and place the right foot flat on the floor besides the insides of the left knee. Put the right elbow on the right knee and rest the chin on the palms of the right hand. And now rest the left palm on your left knee, close the eyes and relax. Keep the body completely motionless and spine and the head upright. Hold for some time. Slow deep breathing, feeling that the energy synchronized with the breath is flowing in and out of the Bhumitra, that is the eyebrow center. It increases the power of concentration, allows more awareness of the unconscious mind. Come back into your Vajrasana. Now switch side. This time, raise the left knee and place the left foot flat on the floor besides the insides of the right knee. Put the left elbow on the left knee and rest the chin on the palms of the left hand. Rest the right palm on the right knee. Close the eyes and relax. It increases the clarity in the mind. It is useful for those who think too much or who have disturbed and uncontrolled thoughts. Virasana is also known as the thinker's or philosopher's pose. Now gently come out of this posture into your Vajrasana. Now go at the back of your mat and come into a kneeling position. Standing on your knees, keeping the spine, hips and your head in one straight line. Now tuck your toes under, interlock your fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders back. Now we are going to practice dynamic flow. With the inhalation, step your right foot forward, come into a lunge. With the exhalation, step the right foot back and come into Shashankasana by stretching the arms and knuckles up towards the sky. Other foot, left foot front to your lunge and exhale, left foot back, go down into your Shashankasana. Couple of more rounds. Right foot front, inhale, exhale, right foot back, forehead to the ground. Inhale, left foot front, stretch your hips forward into your lunge. Exhale, step the left foot back, forehead to the ground, stretch the arms and the knuckles towards the sky. Right foot front as you inhale. Exhale, bow down to Shashankasana. Inhale, left foot front, stretch your hips and chest forward. Exhale, bow down to Shashankasana, stretching the arms and the hands up to the sky. Inhale, right foot front, finding stability. Exhale, step it back and gently go down. See if you can touch the ground. Inhale, left foot front. Exhale, go back, forehead to the ground. Final round, both the sides. Inhale, right foot front. Exhale, step the right foot back, forehead to the ground. Inhale up, step the left foot front, stretching the hips forward. Exhale, stepping the left foot back into your Shashankasana. Now from here, grab your heel with both the hands. Now let's complement this motion with backward bending. Inhale, Ustrasana. Go for Ardha Ustrasana, keeping the hands on your waistline. Exhale, Shashankasana. Inhale, bend back, lift your chest. Exhale, bend forward, forehead to the ground. Inhale, chest open. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, lift that chest and open it up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. And now stop your practice. Sit back on your Vajrasana, resting the hands on your thighs. Relax. Come back into your kneeling position. Tuck your toes under. From here, step the right foot forward, keeping the right leg straight at the knee, foot flat on the arch. Now from here, come into Ardha Ustrasana by placing the left hand on the left ankle, reaching the right arm back and behind, open the chest. Find the stability. And now transition into your low lunge, keeping the knee in line with your ankle. Revolve the torso and now hook your right hand outside the left thigh. At the same time, left arm reaches back. 2 more times of the same flow, straightening the right leg, sending your right arm back for the Ardha Ustrasana. Slowly shift forward into your lunge. Revolve your torso and come into that exalted lunge. Beautiful. One last round. Straightening the front leg, keeping the foot flat on the ground. Ardha Ustrasana. Slowly come into your lunge by keeping the right knee in line with your right ankle. Reaching the right hand behind and hook it outside the left thigh for your exalted crescent lunge. Slowly come out of this. Come back into your Vajrasana. Sit and relax before we begin the other side. Alright, let's do on the other side. Step the left foot forward, keeping the foot flat on the ground. Try to keep the left leg straight at the knee. First, Ardha Ustrasana, sending your right hand behind and place it on your right ankle. Lift your chest, open your heart, left arm behind your back. Now transition into your low lunge, keeping the left knee in line with your left ankle. Revolve your torso, hook that left hand outside the right thigh. Right arm reaches back. 2 more times of the same flow, straightening the left leg, come into our Ardha Ustrasana. Mindfully transition into your exalted crescent lunge. The last one. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Come into Ardha Ustrasana, arch back. Open the chest. Exhale, mindfully transition into your exalted lunge. Reaching your left hand behind and hook it outside the right thigh. Right arm goes back. Now slowly bring your left foot back and sit on your heels. Apart your knees, mat distance, and drop your hands, then slide your hands, walk your hands forward, resting the upper body on the arch. Relax and reconnect with the energy and the breath. Bring your awareness to your breaths without trying to change how you are breathing. Notice any difference between normal breathing and deep breathing. Notice how shallow breathing feels compared to deep breathing in this beautiful posture. Focus on your abdomen rising and falling, and listen to your breath sounds to come from your belly. You may wish to stay here as long as you want, but if you're ready to come out, slowly lift your head up and walk your hands back. come into your Vajrasana. From the Vajrasana, make your way to a standing posture, Tadasana. Stand straight with the feet together, hands beside the body. Now from this Tadasana, come into a wide stance. Turn your toes out and heels slightly in. Bend your knees in the same direction as your toes and lower your hips down towards the height of your knees. Reach your arms out at the shoulder height. Bend your elbows so that your fingertips point upward towards the sky. Activate the muscles across your back, engage your core, and draw your tailbone towards the floor and keep your spine long. Stay here for 2 to 3 more breaths. And now slowly, with an inhalation, straighten your legs. Reach your hands up and join the palms up above your head. Exhale, hands back down by the side of your body. Now turn to your right side by rotating your hips to the right, pointing the right toes front and left toes slightly in, heel to the heel in one straight line. Reach your hands back and grab your opposite elbow. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen the spine as you exhale. Slowly lower your chest and belly towards your thighs and come into a side forward fold, Parsva Uttanasana. Keep the legs straight, body weight equally distributed on both of your feet. Lengthening through your spine, long deep breaths. Inhale, gently come back up. Turn front. And now let's do on the other side, turning your left toes to the left side, right toes slightly in, and rotate your hips so that it faces the left side. You're already holding your opposite elbow. Now start with an inhalation, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, lean your chest forward, come into a forward fold, Parsva Uttanasana. 3 to 5 breaths here. Maintain equal weight on both of your feet. Keep the legs straight. Focus on your deep, long breaths. Beautiful. Now prepare to exit. With an inhalation, slowly come up. Turn front. Release your hands. Join your feet. And relax. Now let us try a beautiful flow from Virabhadrasana 2 to Skandasana. For that again, come into a wide stance. Turn your right foot to the right, keeping your hips and chest facing forward. Arms to the side. As you exhale, bend your right leg at the knee, keeping that right knee in line with your ankle. The rear foot is grounded and is parallel to the outer edges of your mat. Drishti on your right fingertip. As you exhale, come into a low squat Skandasana, bending the left knee and keeping the right leg stretched and toes pointing towards the sky. Inhale again, lift yourself back into your Virabhadrasana. Change your drishti to your right fingertips. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, slowly come back into your Skandasana, hands in prayer positions. If you need to give yourself support, use your hands as a support for Skandasana. For the last one, inhale, lift yourself up and align back to Virabhadrasana 2. Make sure that you're sinking a little bit more down towards the ground. As you exhale, slowly come into the squat Skandasana. Nice and very fluidic way. Now from here, bind, reaching your left arm around your left knee. Take your left hand back. At the same time, take your right hand back. Come into a bind. revolve your torso slightly towards the right side and look towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Beautiful. Release your bind and lift yourself back up. Exhale, hands down, and come into a pause. Relax for a few seconds before we try out the other side. Again, apart your legs. This time, turn your left foot to the left. Hands out to the side. Bend your left leg at the knee, sinking down, keeping that 90-degree angle intact and keeping the rear foot grounded. Drishti on your left fingertip. As you exhale, hands up in the prayer positions. Now come into a Skandasana, bending the right knee and straightening the left leg, toes pointing towards the sky. Again, if you need to use your hands for support, feel free to do so. Inhale, lift yourself back up into your Virabhadrasana to left side. Switching the gaze into your left fingertip. As you exhale, hands up, join the palms and lower your hips down into the Skandasana. Beautiful. One last movement. Again, inhale, lift yourself up, open your arms, bending the left knee at the right angle. Virabhadrasana 2. As you exhale, come back into your Skandasana. Option for bind. Now, encircle your right arm around your right knee. Take your right hand back and reach your left hand back and take a bind. Revolve your torso to your left side and look towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Beautiful. Release your bind and lift yourself up. Drop your hands beside your body. Join the feet and give yourself a moment to reconnect with your breath. Awareness of the breath. You can close your eyes and focus on everything that is possibly happening right now. Be mindful of your alignment, breathing, and overall body posture. This increased awareness can carry over into the other areas of life. Now let us explore a powerful asana, Utkatasana, the chair pose. For Utkatasana, bend your knees as you exhale and send your hips back as if you are sitting down on a chair. Draw your lower abdomen in and up to the support of your lower back. With an inhalation, raise your arms up around your ears and soften your shoulder. Keep reaching higher while you sitting lower for 5 to 10 breaths. Press firmly through your feet to create more lift in the upper body. And keep the weight evenly distributed between the heels and the balls of your feet. Now slowly exhale, come into a forward fold, initiating the fold from your hip crease. Now place your hands or fingertips on the floor in front of your feet or next to your feet. Keep your hips over your heels as you press your heels into the floor. Let your head hang, keeping the neck relaxed. Lengthen your spine as you inhale and soften deeper into the pose as you exhale. Prioritize length in the front body over the depth in the pose. Now inhale, lift your spine halfway through. Exhale, bend your knees and come back into your Vajrasana. Now let us again explore the dynamic Ustrasana variation, kneeling position, and keep the knees hip distance apart. Now slowly grip your left heel with the left hand. With an inhalation, take a big lift to your hips and sending the right arm behind. As you exhale, sink your hips down and switch your grip to the opposite hand. Like dancing, move back and forth by switching the grip of your heels and reaching the opposite arm behind your back. Do the best you can. Enjoy your practice. Feel that full opening of your heart. Beautiful. And relax. Sit on your Vajrasana. Feel the impact of this practice. Our body is nice and warm. Now let us explore the Ustrasana again. Kneeling position. Keep the knees slightly apart. Recline back and place your hands on the respective soles of your feet. Again, inhale, give a big lift to your chest and push your hips forward. Open your chest to the sky and mindfully drop your head back. Come into the Ustrasana and take a few deep breaths from your thorax. It activates our heart chakra. Feel a beautiful stretch in your chest, abs, thighs, and your hip flexors. Now come out of this pose very gently. Release by sitting back on your heels. Observe what's going on. Now let us do Supta Vajrasana, reclining thunderbolt posture. Start by leaning back, supporting yourself with the hands until your elbows touch the ground. Now lower your back farther down towards the ground, aiming to rest your head and chest on the floor eventually. Rest your head in between your arms and grab your opposite arm with the hands. If possible, keep the thighs close together and touching. Relax your entire body in this reclined position. Breathe deeply and evenly in this pose, focusing on expanding your chest and relaxing your abdomen. Hold the pose for a comfortable duration, gradually working towards longer hold as your flexibility improves. Never force yourself into this pose. Respect your body's limitations and practice with awareness and patience. Just a word of caution: to release this posture, never come out by straightening the legs first. When you prepare to come out of this posture, mindfully release your hands and grab your heels with your hands, placing the elbows on the ground. Now, pressing the elbows on the ground, lift your chest up. Then using your forearm and palm, lift yourself farther back into the reclined position and slowly straighten your spine and come back to your Vajrasana. Now, the counter pose of the Supta Vajrasana is Shashankasana. Grab your right wrist with the left hand. Inhale. As you exhale, gradually fold forward and allow your forehead to touch the ground, and take few mindful breaths here again to feel the effect of the asana on your mind and body. Come back to the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and breathe out. Again, this asana offers you an opportunity to connect with the energy, with the breath, and gently come out again with an inhalation. Lift yourself up, release your hands, unfold the right leg, unfold the left leg, stretch both the legs out in front into your Dandasana. Now coming into Ardha Navasana, bend both the legs at the knee. Slowly lean back and lift your knees up so that your calf muscles are parallel to the ground. Extend your arms forward and keep them parallel to the ground as well as close to the body. You may choose to straighten out your legs, drishti on your toes, or you may simply hold the Ardha Navasana, the half boat posture. Continue to breathe for a few more rounds in this Navasana. As long as it feels comfortable, hold it and you release it by comfortably placing the feet on the ground. And from here, lower your body down onto the ground for the final asana, Shavasana. Adjust the body in the Savasana position, legs apart, hands slightly away from the body. Do the final stretch before you completely surrender your body on the ground. Once you are ready, close your eyes. Pay attention to the whole body from your toe to your head. Do not hold on to any particular areas of the body. Release your control over the body, mind, and your breath. I really hope that you achieve a sense of emotional and mental well-being through this physical practice. Stay in the Savasana for 2 to 3 minutes. Completely let go of your body. Become aware, alert, and awaken your senses. It's time for me to sign off right now. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, have a nice day, namaste, and goodbye.